Pamela Price is my name. Of course, Bruce originally knew me as Pamela Gray. We were both working in Dan Lindsley's genetics lab. I was probably a senior. I'm not sure if he was a junior, but he was at most 16 years old. He was a kid, but it was obvious that he was brilliant. He's probably the smartest person I've ever known. But he was funny. He has an absolutely wicked sense of humor. What he did one day is he anesthetized a fly, and he, through the dissecting microscope, tied a thread on the fruit fly's rear leg, and then attached a little tiny sign that said, "Eat it, Joe's." And then the fly woke up and started flying around the lab, dragging this little miniature sign. So he's kind of going around the lab, kind of up and down. He always liked classical music, but he didn't care for the modern stuff. He'd go about as recent as maybe Bach. So I can remember one time I told him I liked Hindemith, and he was sort of aghast, and our friendship cooled off briefly, but he forgave me. Sometimes you see kids that are really driven or really pushed, and Bruce just loved science, which, is really kind of the key to success. You can't will yourself to get a Nobel Prize, but you certainly can do outstanding science.